Bark, 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 bark.
Bark.
We're the barkcast, and we gotta sing in place of Paul.
No, we don't.
Bark, 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 bark. God, basset hounds are cute.
What?
What?
I saw this video, or at least this series of videos, of this guy who just like hides things in a hallway, and his dog sits on a couch, and then he scares the dog with the thing. Like, yeah, they had a big inflatable alien, and the dog was just sitting there minding its own business, like not looking at anything.
Yeah.
And then the alien comes out, the dog's like, oh fuck,
He
I'm gonna
jumps
beat the
off.
shit out of this.
Yeah, it started biting you?
Yes, he tore it in half.
Nice.
It was great. It was a good video. It's a cute dog.
Like tiny?
It's a basset hound. They just have long ass ears, and they always look tired.
Oh.
Like they have red circles around their eyes. It's because their face droops so bad that you can just see the pink of their eyes.
Oh.
Hi, I'm Steve.
I'm Alan.
Paul.
And this is the barkcast that I just got in the way. So,
Yes.
what up?
Dwayne. Nothing
Dwayne.
much. We're hanging out, having a good time, playing video games, getting to Easter Sunday,
Oh,
celebrating Good Friday, which I was just told yesterday is called that and is not good at all,
No, it isn't.
which is fucking weird. So welcome to moderately fine Saturday.
Yes. Also, we were gone for like almost 2 weeks, right?
Yes.
Hmm?
Actually, 1 week.
1 week.
We're on schedule today, therefore it was only 1 week. We missed last week
Yeah, because I
because
was
we were all
away,
too cool for school.
and we were doing a bunch of stuff. So we got, I think, at
You
least
all-
for me.
Wait a minute, you all came to my birthday party.
Yes.
Yes, that's one of them.
That's the important stuff.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then, well, we can talk about that in our weeks.
Cool.
Which,
We can.
who can?
We got to watch Shape of Water.
I
Oh,
didn't
yeah.
get to see that.
That's pretty good.
If only you'd stayed, nerd.
I know,
But
but
yeah, it was pretty okay.
It's a prequel to Hellboy.
I knew it.
It looks like the fucking Hellboy fish
It is. It's his.
ancestor.
It's his actual. It's actually his dad.
Yeah, right.
But
No,
like,
it's his dad, and that's the mom.
but that's an original work, and
Yeah.
Hellboy is based off of something.
Yes, it's based on a Dark Horse comic.
I
but-
wish you stayed at the end of the credits, Alan.
Yeah, okay, I'll watch the movie and see. What
The end of which credits? Hellboy credits or
Hellboy
Shape
credits.
of Water credits?
No, Shape of Water, Chris. Sorry.
Take
Are
that.
you gonna get like a really old, wrinkly version of that lady?
No.
Like is that like she comes out in a wheelchair?
No, I don't want to spoil it for
And
Alan.
it's like, oh hello, mom, I'm here at the retirement home to visit you, and she like signs to him.
And then you can see Hellboy in the background, like, and she's like,
Oh god,
hurry
these
up, hurry up.
visits are the worst. I got shit to do. Hey, thanks phone, giving me away. Oh yeah, someone else is trying to buy my DS. Cool, I'll look at it later. Hey, so I'm gonna go on my week because let's be smoother with this shit.
Yes.
We can't just be like, oh, and how was your week? And how was yours? We gotta be more smooth. And by being smooth, I mean hijacking this whole thing. I'm selling my DS because the God of War PS4 looks amazing.
You have
I
it in
want
your
a-
drawer right now?
What?
You have your.
Yes, I do. Why do you want it? You already own one.
Fuck off. So
No,
what are you selling?
those games are part of the bundle. I'm selling all of it.
Hey, I actually
All
I want the
Yes.
Castlevania games. I want the Order Ecclesia and the
But
one with
you
the.
suck and don't play them. You didn't
But
even finish.
eventually, because they're hard to find. So give
They
it to
are
me.
hard to
I
find.
want to buy these.
No, fuck you,
Castlevania
Paul.
ones.
No.
Actually,
No, you keep Fire Emblem. I get the fucking Castlevania game.
how much you want for Fire Emblem?
I don't know how much that shit's worth.
Are
Just
we
by
like?
itself.
Are we?
$30, I guess.
Are we bid?
$30.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Then
It
Nintendo
is?
never lowers their prices. It's like $60.
Are we
all the time.
fucking bidding right now?
Yes. Or no, it's like $50 because it's a DS game, and so Nintendo's at least like a little understanding about that.
All right, so you're
So-
selling your.
Yeah, because I need my PS4 also sounds like it has an asthma attack every time. You can hear it from the kitchen, and Paul commented once that it sounds like it's about to blow up,
Yes.
and that makes me feel bad about its existence. So,
Allah Akbar.
Oh
I'm gonna have to edit an explosion now. Thanks.
You're welcome.
You've made my job 1,000 times harder. So yeah, I'm getting that shit done. I'm like, oh man, look at this cool one. Because every PS4 usually sucks when it's like limited edition. Like it's just, they put like a sticker on it. And they're like, there, it's good.
no. It's good.
The Star Wars one, the Destiny one, it's just a logo put on it.
Yes.
And this one actually has like unique like runes and all that written all over it. The controller looks cool too. So And also, it's a PS4 Pro, which I kind of want. And I won't have an asthma attack. And I won't drop frame rate playing Monster Hunter.
And that's all you did playing Monster Hunter, didn't you?
I beat Iconoclast. You know that game that was made by the No True Love guy that I was like, oh man, I've been looking forward to this for like 10 years. And then didn't play it.
Oh, yeah, that one?
I played it, yeah.
Oh, good.
It's actually pretty decent in length. It's 10 hours. Took me 10 hours to beat.
Oh, that's not so bad.
It's sort of a Castlevania game, but there's not as many collectibles. And I'm going to be honest, they're not nearly as useful. And you don't get as many powers over time. I think there's only maybe 2 major power-ups in the game. Like, I keep going around and I'm like, oh, when do I unlock the double jump? Because that shit's high, and it's like, no, you just unlock puzzle-solving methods. Because a large portion of that game is also just puzzle-solving. So you got a wrench, and you got the screws, and you're a mechanic, so do your shit. And you fix all the stuff, and everything's fine. And I beat it. And I think I might have beaten it wrong, because that ending doesn't feel right.
I don't know, maybe it was the real ending.
Maybe it was, but man, that says some shit if that's the real ending.
I know, it's just sometimes life goes that way. Yes,
life finds a way. But it's really great. It's got a good art style. Hits feel good. Fuck, I lost my train of thought. Cover me. Cover me while I figure out what I was going to end that with.
I don't know. I watch a shit ton of movies.
Alright, cool. Iconoclast has a movie in it.
Oh, really?
Maybe.
No.
I mean, someone talks about it. You walk by a theater and they're like, a movie sucks, don't watch it. And that movie was not Ready Player One, because, man, that's the greatest movie ever made. Am I right, guys?
It was fun. We watched it.
Cool. I didn't watch it.
Yeah, I know. But yes,
But I heard test audiences fucking love it.
Cameo galore.
Yes. I saw a poster made by the Honest Trailer guys, and the poster just said, references to better movies, the movie.
I guess. I mean,
Hey, it sounds about right to me.
They did tackle one movie.
Iron Giant.
In there. No. Like, they actually got inside a movie.
Whoa.
I'm not going to tell you which one.
That scene I wasn't expecting.
Me neither. I
was excited.
And if you've seen the movie, it's so much better. Because of all the references.
Whoa.
Because it's referenced the movie. Remember this, remember that.
Yes.
And also, I watched Starship Troopers. Remember the last CGI movie I was looking for?
No, I didn't.
From last podcast, motherfucker. I referenced it.
I blanked out. I don't watch Starship Troopers.
But I told you that I was looking for... What?
Paul's laughing at your pain.
Yeah,
your misery.
I know. Yeah, Trader of Mars looks amazing. Fucking makes you wonder... If they have freaking power suits that can nuke a bunch of shit, an entire squad can wipe out like 1,000 bugs easily, why the fuck haven't they won the war already? Makes you wonder.
Because they don't want to, because it's all about propaganda.
Yeah,
and
that's actually
human
true.
Population.
And also,
see, I did retain something from
Yes.
that rant you made yesterday. Or not
and
yesterday,
also,
but...
no, last time.
Yeah, last time.
And also, I still hate that fucker from Starship Troopers 3. Just by thinking about him, I want to kill him.
Don't worry, it's all good.
He
Other
died in
people
my
feel
head
the same
canon.
way.
He's dead in the head canon.
Yay.
Also, I watched Jumanji on theater. Yeah, there is still...
Again?
No, what do you mean again? I haven't seen it.
Oh, well, it's a good movie.
I saw it like with Matt when I was hanging out with him and
Alright.
his girlfriend, and I liked it. And there was this scene you were talking about, the one that no one should have lost a life. Which one were you talking about?
The rhino scene.
Oh, when he.
Hey, I'm getting like a whining noise. Is that a computer, or is that like a weird ambulance hanging out outside? Like,
Is
what
that
is
your
it?
computer?
No, those are the fans on my computer, and luckily that doesn't get picked up. I'm hearing like a whir, like a whir, and I hope that doesn't get picked up by the audio, because it's fucking...
That is not.
Sure, it's not.
That is not.
Well, guys, if you heard that in the audio, don't freak out. Something over here.
It is.
Did you hear that?
It is Paul's computer.
It's your laptop. Good job, Paul. You're doing it.
Great.
Yeah.
I hope it is.
It's not even gonna get picked up. If it
Fuck yeah.
can't pick up this,
It's not gonna pick up that. All right.
So yeah, you.
Shut the fuck up.
That could be our new
Jesus.
censor sound.
He's dying now. You have murdered him.
Oh no.
So yeah, Jumanji, good movie, but I don't know which is the better video game movie, Ready Player One or that. No, Ready
Oh
Player
yeah, the scene no one deserved to lose a life. The Rock.
Getting pushed.
No, he shouldn't have pushed Finbar. Because Finbar's weakness is that he can't run fast. Meanwhile, on the opposite end, the Rock's strength is that he can run fast. So he could have outrun the rhinos and jumped back onto the plane.
But how was he supposed to catch the rock, the stone?
What? Finbar could have done it? No, he had the karate girl at the time.
I know. Oh, maybe she should have done the running. Yeah, I know.
No, but she's not super speed. He is.
I thought
she's
she was
karate.
fast too. They were outrunning both of the others.
She's karate and shit. I don't know.
All right, whatever. But yeah, it was unnecessary.
Equals super speed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they needed the dramatic tension. They needed everyone to go one life.
Yes.
Except for the girl who got bit by snakes. But
yeah.
Yay.
So yeah, I saw those 3 movies. I think Ready Player One was the best.
Yes.
The 3 of them. Hey, it's better than Jumanji. You're not gonna tell me it's.
Yeah, I am gonna say that.
It's
Alan.
better than Jumanji?
Yeah, because you said it.
Oh. So
I think Jumanji's better than Ready Player One.
You haven't even seen Ready Player One.
Jumanji didn't have those awful posters.
Oh, fuck those posters. I didn't like them.
Yeah, those fucking shit posters.
Are you
know,
serious?
right?
Am I the only one
It
that liked
didn't.
them?
It didn't have the Tracer instead of Best Girl May. That's the reason people are gonna hate Ready Player One now. Is they chose Tracer instead of May.
Or how about they didn't put Ultraman? Huh? How about that?
There's that. But then
And
Saban
yes,
is
Mecha
an
Godzilla
asshole.
was in the movie, but no Ultraman. Oh, and remember the time limit for the Gundam? That's Ultraman's thing.
Yes, it is Ultraman's
He had the
thing.
gauntlet thing.
No, but you don't seem to understand. The time
Alan,
limit.
you don't understand.
They were
The gauntlet has a time limit on it.
I know, but they kept the Ultraman thing that they have a time
They
limit.
probably couldn't get the rights to
I
it.
know. That's why they kept the time limit. That's
Which
what I said.
how?
Doesn't China own him?
No, they don't.
No, but how much fucking money did they have to buy all those rights?
Actually, there weren't that many cameos I thought they were gonna have.
Tracer.
Compared to how they promoted it, I thought there was gonna be way more.
I really was surprised.
Because they got from a bunch, like obviously they easily got from Warner all the DC and the Mortal Kombat and all that. They got there's Tracer. Oh shit, this almost fell out.
Good
The
job.
Battletoads, Iron Giant, all that is from Warner Brothers. A lot of it, so it wasn't that hard.
They got Sonic.
Sonic. Yeah.
That's perfect.
And then,
You're not feeling well today, are you?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
and then there are obviously the
Sure.
Steven Spielberg creations like the DeLorean and all that.
Yeah.
Did anyone else
No, the
see?
DeLorean was just a popular car.
Yes.
But
Did
yes,
anyone
we're-
see E.T.? Do you see E.T. in there?
I don't think I saw.
I really didn't see him.
I mean,
I'm surprised.
it makes sense
Yeah.
that
What
he'd
the
be
fuck? Where the fuck was he? If he's like.
there. Oh, were there Star Wars characters in it?
No.
I did not see him.
There you
No,
go.
but they just referenced the Millennium Falcon.
Cool.
Yeah.
And shit. What else?
Are you sure they're not referencing Berserk?
Was there any surprise? Oh yeah, Beetlejuice.
I was surprised that Hello Kitty.
Oh yeah, a lot of Hello Kitty. You'll be
Yeah.
You saw him like 3 times. That's what I meant when the cameos were they're not enough cameos because they had to reuse.
Where was
different
Predator?
There was no Predator.
I know, but where?
Shit, them dreads.
There was there was an alien xenomorph.
Yeah. That freaked me out.
Okay, now what's the idea behind all that? Are those like VR chat where they're players
It's-
playing as the xenomorph?
Okay, to explain
Or are
it,
they implying
Okay.
the xenomorph is an enemy type
Think
that's
of
there?
okay, put it this way. It's what but think of like how we know what VR chat is, right? And when
Yes.
we know what it basically is. But think of like the average person doesn't know anything and think it's like this. This is what Ready Player One is. It's what the average
So
person
the
think
xenomorph
it is.
is an enemy type
actually,
that
to be
exists.
actually, it's a game in like the.
Yeah, it is a game.
It's a game. It's the original game that was expanded into more stuff.
Yeah.
And so it always keeps the RPG elements. Oh, you have to level up, and if you die, you have to restart from level 1, and you lose all your
That's-
shit.
yeah.
It'd be more accurate if the xenomorph like talked and you can hear babies crying in the background while it talked, and it's a fucking old dude who's like, I'm trying to play the game, woman. I work 8 hours a day. Like,
Actually, yeah, there's sometimes where they
Yeah.
show like a lady put like in the middle of a battlefield, like and, like a mom's like, Mom, the kitchen on fire. Like, tell your dad.
Tell your dad to get it.
Yeah, sometimes you can see them like moving around, feeling like when they want to get their helmet
And
off.
apparently, the in-game money is actually your real money.
And all that. Yeah, that too. That's why.
That's why it really sucks to
You
actually
mean like
die.
real video games?
No, like if you
No.
if you die in the game, you lose like actual
You lose
money.
coin.
Cool.
Unless, I don't know, maybe they didn't explain it.
The
But
future EA wants.
yeah, I know. But maybe they just want to, I don't know, maybe they put it in a bank or something for all we know.
Yes.
Like the rest of it. I don't know how
Like
that shit works.
EA
Because
wants.
it's too risky to die in
That
that.
is way too risky.
Because
Oh,
what
so you can't even do the jackass
Actually, you know what?
things.
They're gonna tackle this. I was wondering, what aren't they people like going around killing others just to steal their money?
I think they tackled that in the book.
Maybe, but in here, no. They're like, because like in every freaking RPG or everything, there's those assholes who was going around hunting down people.
And plus, there's no safe zones.
Yeah, there's no safe.
There's
zone.
no safe zones, so anyone can get killed. And
So
It's
are you
anywhere.
telling me Steven Spielberg doesn't know how video games work?
Maybe not. Or maybe he just didn't. Maybe there's a code of honor. Because maybe if you go around trying to kill people, everyone will freaking hot dog in your ass.
they will also
Anyone-
police you.
Anyone that doesn't know that you're supposed to have a free, like, this is a no fighting area, is like they don't know how to make games.
Well, yeah.
You need a safe. So you gotta put the fucking level 1 noobs.
But like I said, like now there is almost very like almost where everyone.
By the way, how much of that is in that movie?
Huh?
Like
What do you mean?
like misguided, shitty. Like, ugh, I'm one of the kids. Noobs get smoked.
Yeah, there are.
I
I heard
Does
some
that happen?
few references.
Yeah, sounds.
Where it's
suck.
like elite. Oh, so cool. Fucking, I don't know. None of them come to mind.
The main
But
character.
they're always great. Hashtag owned. Like, how much of that?
The main character said something like that once, but he had a good reason to say it though.
Oh, is he making fun of someone else?
Yeah, because he's an a-hole
Yes.
Yeah.
to
Oh yeah, it was his aunt's
His
boyfriend.
yeah.
Nice.
Who also, okay, just a reminder, he's such a piece of shit that after he bought his aunt like the whole suit that allows you to like do more mobility and all that cool shit and feel everything, he fucking wears it. And he's like, oh, thank you for the suit. Also, never come home again.
Get out. Oh, and so when he got one of the glove. The nephew bought him the glove.
Don't tell
or
me
her
it's a
the
power
glove.
glove.
No, it's not a power
Okay.
glove. It's to
It's
shoot
to
or
do
whatever,
the movements.
do the moves,
and
whatever. This idiot bets every coin he has. I mean, her coin,
Mhm.
Yeah.
because she was saving up to buy a house to get out of the slums,
stuff. Yeah.
and he just dies and lost
And
all
he,
the bank.
and he blames him for it.
Yeah, he blames him.
And
for
the stupid aunt's like, oh, you take my stuff again, I'll kick you out too.
I'll kick you both out.
Yeah, I'm like, what?
What did
He's
he
the
do?
asshole.
Hey, anything outside of the Oasis sucks.
Yeah, pretty much. But they're also trying to give the. That's the thing that was kind of weird. They're like, oh, yeah, this is fucking world is great, but remember the real world is real. So, live in the real world too.
I'm like, what? Well, the real
I'm
world
like-
kind of sucks.
And I'm
Because
like,
the people are in the Oasis.
I know. So I mean, unless they had, like, in my opinion, they should have shut down the Oasis.
They hinted at a sequel. If you saw at the ending. You remember the ending, right, Alan?
Yeah, that they.
The fucking button?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
That hints as a sequel.
Yeah, because there's a
Is it an off
There-
button?
off bottom for
Yeah,
everything.
a red
There you
off button that says off.
Yeah, to turn it
That's
off.
cool.
And all the like backup systems, everything goes off.
Goes off. Yeah.
Get rid of all the
But
servers.
yeah, it was a fun movie. It doesn't matter. I think the whole point is that it was supposed to be just like an adventure movie.
I like it that the main character's friend's a modder.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
That
fun.
that.
So that's
actually,
why the xenomorph is in there.
No. He modded the Iron Giant.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
He
actually,
modeled
I think-
everything.
I
I'm
think
like,
it
that's
was
pretty
build,
cool.
It was building it, not
Yeah.
not modding it.
Yeah.
Because,
sorry.
you know, yeah,
I know.
Because
what I mean.
like maybe you can consider that modding, but whatever.
Actually, yeah,
Also, what else?
it is modding.
I did actually watch some movies.
Which ones?
I watched Thor Ragnarok
How was
and
it?
I Killed Giants. And
Okay, is it on theaters right now? I'll Kill Giants.
that shit was from 2017.
What?
Yeah, the
What?
little parentheses were there. That's how I was able to find it. There are
It's- okay, this is the first time I've like
That
do
shit
not
came
know
out of
where
nowhere.
it came out of nowhere because it's based on a comic.
It is, yeah, but no, it came out
Is
of
it
nowhere
good?
because I'd never heard. I mean, I didn't know that it was based on a comic at the time.
I mean, you see a girl with a big hammer fighting giants.
yeah. Too bad that entire thing is a metaphor.
Oh yeah,
It's one of those
And she's not really fighting them.
I kind of hate when they do that.
She wasn't
like
really fighting
you
them.
think you're gonna go in for one movie,
and then
you get oh, it's not about killing giants. That hammer isn't real. I don't know what the fuck the bunny ears were about, but nothing matters. It takes place in 2012 with the most hipster-looking bitch I've ever seen, and her 2 kids, and fucking. Oh, I live on a fancy beach house, but also I'm broke and poor.
Oh, how does that work?
Go like.
Yeah. Okay.
Fuck off.
Then that.
It's so hipster. It reeks so hipster when they do the home scenes.
Yes.
But. Okay,
oh no! Go ahead. Finish
the giants are a metaphor.
Oh.
She's actually a mentally ill psychopath.
Oh, great! I thought it was a kid's book.
So
I don't know, man.
Alan, just go watch it because Steve's opinions are like the ocean.
You never know.
Yeah. So go watch it.
Okay, so where do you?
I mean,
watch
no,
it?
just like
the deep sea ocean.
Don't expect fighting giants. Expect a mentally ill person dealing with their mental illness.
So, is it Sucker Punch then?
No, because it's not all in a dream.
Okay.
She's like actually hurting people in real life and like touching dead deer.
Okay, I'll try.
And people are like, "Why the fuck are you touching that dead deer?" And she's like, "I'm trying to find giant tracks. Just fucking let me do this." And it's like, "Why did you make a shrine to Satan in your bedroom?" It's not a shrine to Satan. It's fucking runes that are protecting me from giants. I'm gonna save this whole town.
It's the new Justice League movie.
Like, it's really and like I kind of got into it at the end. Gwen didn't, because Gwen really didn't like the idea that she felt lied to, and I was like, oh, okay. Like as soon as I figured out, oh, she's just crazy. All right, I know what movie this is now. Yeah. Then I kind of went along with it, but I could never get over how fucking hipster that house was. Because we thought we both had the idea. Oh, this takes place in the 80s. That makes sense. Yeah, because like a fancy beach house. And they're watching a VCR, but then the fucking dude pulls out a PS4 controller and starts playing nondescript video game.
Okay.
And it's like, why the fuck are you playing a PS4
because
and a
they're
CRT?
hipster motherfuckers. That's
Wait, did they show the video game?
Yeah.
It's not. I don't know what it is. It doesn't look like anything. It looks like the generic like
shooter.
Make this for the movie.
Wait,
no, but what genre?
Wait,
what's the movie
shooter?
Called?
Okay.
I Killed Giants.
I Killed Giants. Hold on, let me find that.
Yeah, and then their fucking house is filled with like the things that hipsters love, where it's like paper and plaid, and it's like, oh, we got these retro airplanes from the 50s and all this shit. I'm like, god damn, this house is insufferable already. And how can you be broke and also it's not. The caretaker's a fucking vegan. And like the kids are like, I want real food. And also she's like, I'm broken, I'm so poor and I can't afford anything, even though I live in this beach house. And it's like, motherfucker, then
sell the beach house.
Don't be vegan and go to a cheaper house.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
Being vegan is expensive.
Yes, it is.
And a beach house.
Yes.
So, like, what the fuck? You're bringing on these own problems.
I bet your ass that they're, like, actually not broke, but for them it's broke.
Like, these are your problems.
Yeah.
But yeah, she's broke because she can't afford the good gazpacho. She has to buy the shitty dollar store gazpacho.
That's what I tell my friend all the time. Being vegan's expensive.
Yeah, it is. Hey, you want this veggie wrap with tofu? It's like, yeah, how much is it? $18. Yeah. All right, well, fuck you. It's fine. It's okay. They actually do kill a giant.
Oh, great.
There's 2 of them. But they're not real.
But it's not as cool as... It's like as real as wrestling?
Yes.
Because I saw wrestling.
No, it's as real as I don't see them.
Oh.
But okay, let's go to wrestling. I'll talk about Thor later.
Yeah, because really quick, because the reason why we didn't record is because I went to Long Beach to watch.
No, you're about to say Japan.
New Japan.
You went to Japan to watch Kenny Omega.
No, New Japan Pro Wrestling.
Omega was
it was the greatest thing ever. We had like with my brother, he couldn't believe how many people were like crazy like fans over there. He was like, "Holy shit, this shit is big!" Like, yeah, like there was like crazy chants and all that. Calling a bunch of people "fuck you," like all like the people we don't like. Actually, one of the funniest ones was like one of the main villains, I guess. he was like there, and everyone's like, "Woo, fuck you, Cody!" And then his tag team partner just came out of nowhere, like, "Hey!" And everyone, "Yeah!" Then they switch off. He came out just like that episode of SpongeBob where Squidward, after the play, he would come out and everyone would like just boo him, and then SpongeBob would pop out and
ooh, what that guy?
Yeah, but like after a few fights, the Golden Dream, Paul, he got his ass kicked really bad. Your favorite wrestler, and then the John Cena lost to the there's a Japanese John Cena.
But I thought John Cena was the protagonist.
Yeah,
is he still the protagonist
in wrestling?
Yes.
In WWE? No, but they want to make Roman Reigns the protagonist, but nobody likes him. But the main thing was the tag team match with Kenny Omega, his boyfriend. Let's just call him his boyfriend, because this team is the Golden Lovers, and against his two other friends from the Bullet Club, the gang, like the group they're part of, because apparently there's a civil war between them. Between like the faction that Cody guy's trying to take over, and then
he pile drives a fucking bear.
He tries to beat up Kenny Omega one time just to take his position, but then his buddy came to save him. Like, okay, let's start a civil war. Yes. But the tag team they're fighting, those two are Kenny's best friends from the entire group, and they're like a three-man team called the Elite. But he doesn't want to fight him, so it becomes like best anime fight of the year, because their entire match he's like, "Oh no, I don't want to hurt my friend." You can clearly see without him saying anything, he's like, "No, I want to do a special move. I can't. He's my friend. Can't do it." And to the point until like he was about to do his One Wing Angel move, and he's like, "No, I don't want to hurt my buddy." And the guy who was like about to get like the move, like, "Just fucking do it." He even like helped him, "Just do it." Like, "No, my buddy," just does it and fucks him up. And yes, it seems like after the fight they got along better, but there's still the civil war going on. So it was great.
Just like the Avengers.
I think it's better than Avengers.
Because Thor wasn't in the Civil War.
Oh yeah, how was the movie for you?
It was fine. I liked it.
But
it was pretty fun. It was
funny.
It was
funny, yeah. But
it got a little tonally weird.
Yeah.
Especially at the beginning.
I'm
starting to notice that Marvel movies really fucking love. What the fuck is that song? And then Welcome to the Jungle. They really like to just use those two.
Yeah, you know that I actually almost walked out of the theater when the movie started, when the whole thing with the fire guy, because he was like, "Oh, stop joking. Take this fucking seriously. You have a..."
No, it's what we do in the shadows, man.
Like the Joker. "Oh, wait, I'm hanging. Oh, I'm turning around." Like, oh, just
give me a sec.
I'm like, okay, the first time would have been fine but he was already joking up there when he was like incarcerated. And, "Oh, wait, no, again, sorry." I'm like, oh my god, just stop. Just stop. This fucking humor is fucking stupid.
No, but then the rest of the humor was fine, right?
Yes, but the beginning was horrible.
Korg.
I actually wanted to walk out of the theater, but my brother was like, "Hey, I paid you for the fucking ticket. You fucking sit down."
Everyone liked Korg.
Yeah.
He was a cool guy.
Wait, you mean the rock guy?
Yes. He was voice acted.
They fucking ruined him. From the comics, is better.
But he was voice acted by the director.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh. Nice.
That's
I
the
didn't
director.
know that. And then they ruined, like, Hulk. He pretty much two movies. You could have made two movies out of that. Out of the whole thing.
The Hulk thing?
Yeah.
Hey, I didn't watch Age of Ultron, and I was surprised at what the fuck happened in that. It's like, why, like, oh, they just reference what happened. Like, did I miss a whole lot?
Not really. They just fought up evil
I know
robot.
everyone hates it.
They just fought out evil robot that Hulk and Banner and Tony made because they're idiots.
And then Hulk ended up in space, I guess.
Yeah, he left.
Something happened.
Yeah, but okay.
But how did they ruin him? Is it because Hulk speaks?
No. Okay, they ruined Hulk because he could have two movies out of that. You could have got Planet Hulk and Avengers 4 or 3, whatever, with him invading Earth, because in the comics he gets sent to space because, like, by Iron Man and a bunch of others, like, "Dude, you're a danger to all the planets, so we're gonna send you to an isolated place so you'll be in peace forever."
Mm-hmm.
That sounds kind of nice. It's kind of fucked up they didn't tell him to just strap him in a rocket and just send him there. Mm-hmm. But then fucking accident, like an asteroid hits it gets redirected to that planet. You know, the one where
very convenient.
Yeah, he falls down there and he's forced to fight. And then he makes a big rebellion. He becomes super powerful. He gets Rock Guy to help him out. And a bunch of others. He takes over. He becomes a king. Makes peace and all that. But then all of a sudden, like one day, they're all celebrating. Like, yay, everything's fine. Oh, remember that spaceship you came on? Yeah, it looks pretty, right? Oh no, it exploded. It killed a bajillion people. Who did this? Oh, it's Iron Man. Let's go kick his ass. They go back to Earth and beat up everyone.
Why did Iron Man kill a bunch of people?
Actually, it was one of the...
It was a scroll.
No, it was one of his Hulk's buddies. He was like, oh no, now that there's peace, he's not as badass as he was before. So I'm going to rig that ship and blow everyone up so we can have an excuse for him to be badass again.
Is it Korg?
No, it was a bug guy.
Is it the one Korg always carried around with him?
Actually, maybe, but it's different.
Like,
if it was the case, it would be funny.
But hey, the escalation at the end was pretty good.
Yeah.
There was like 3 different things going on.
But then also when you think about it, it's just the Guardians of the Galaxy movie starring Thor.
Yeah, it is. But that's okay.
Because Thor didn't have any good movies. And Paul doesn't remember one of them.
Whoa, Dark World.
Thor 2, you don't remember it.
What even happened?
They fucking destroyed
the ninth Doctor Who became an evil space elf and tried to kill the universe.
I don't even remember.
And there was a naked
Don't worry about
professor.
Naked who?
Did you mean Nutty Professor?
No.
I really don't. Okay. I really don't think we actually watched it. I don't even.
We watched it, Paul. Shut up.
I watch it with you guys.
No, you just don't remember. It's that forgettable.
Its existence is futile.
Yeah, it's the most forgettable movie I've ever seen. Okay, so I think that's all we did, right?
No, that's all I did.
That's all I did. Oh no, actually, I watched a shit ton of anime.
Ooh.
Watch Tiger Mask. Some of the 13 episodes. The first ones has a bunch of cameos from New Japan wrestlers because they're like promoting it. So yeah, the Golden Dream's a main character, Paul. So there's that, and it's good. Then I started watching the Netflix shows, the ones that just came out there, like from there or 100%. And most of them suck.
Cool.
Besides Devilman, all of them are like boring as shit.
What about Agent?
Agent, what
about Samurai Flamenco? I've had that on my list forever.
Those came out on TV and all that. They just brought them there.
Oh well, how's Samurai Flamenco? Because I've had that on my list since it came out.
It's kick-ass, but for Japan tokusatsu, like they tackled Kamen Rider, Super Sentai, and a bunch of crazy other shit.
I can't wait to continue having it on my watch list for 5 years and then actually watch it.
It's good. And then there was this new show that came out. I was like, oh shit! It was written by the guy who wrote Kamen Rider Agito, the best writer series ever, and a bunch of other shit. And I'm like, yay! They're adapting his manga. I never read the manga, but let's try it out.
Ooh.
What the fuck's going on in that show? It's fucking edgy shit.
I don't know.
It's boring.
Have you watched Voltron?
Yeah, some episodes. Yeah, they're fun. It's good.
Yeah, that show's great.
Yeah, it's better anime than Korean anime.
Ooh, American anime.
American anime is better than Japanese anime most of the time. And Paul's asleep now.
Yay. No, he's just resting his eyes.
Alright.
Like the rest of our audience.
You did anything, Paul, besides stuff we talked about? You see, he's fucking weird.
I hope you enjoy our sleep aid cast, where we will help you sleep.
Not much, just the stuff I did with you guys.
Oh, okay, so.
Alright.
Also, we did a bunch of stupid shit in VR chat again.
Oh, yeah, we did.
Is there anything memorable?
Okay, so I played a character from Super Mario RPG. The one that
Gino?
No, it's the lady that took over the Cloud City.
It should be Gino all the
with
time.
the gigantic boobs.
Yeah, with the gigantic boobs. Well, that's how the I'm gonna say guy. The guy modeled it with giant boobs and giant ass. And then we went to the suburbs to the house.
Hey, you keep forgetting one part, Paul. I was Agumon. Oh, okay.
He was friggin' Alan's Agumon, and he kept on, every time he got close to me, he just kept on motorboating my boobs.
Nice.
And so we went to the suburb house, whatever. No. First, we went to the comedy club. Yeah, to comedy club. And then everyone was talking in a group. And then all of a sudden, the entire group just came over towards me and was like, whoa, hey, how's it going? Whoa, and stuff like that. Look at
the devil
this.
was there.
Yeah. So then we left. We went right to the house. I asked one of you guys to make a portal. Me, Alan, and Frank. Yeah.
Yeah, we went Frank.
So then we went there, we're exploring around, and then these 2 Russian tanks,
Yes.
they were 14-year-olds.
Yes.
As we can hear them in their voice.
Mhm.
And then they see me, they're like, ooh, baby, God.
A
They're
No, do it in a Russian accent.
No.
Ooh, baby, a triple.
No, shut up.
Oh, baby, he's a triple.
And then they're like, ooh, nice ass. And I'm like, thank you. God.
Perfect.
And they're like, God damn, girl.
They didn't have anything to say about the boobs, huh?
Oh, no, they were just staring straight at my ass.
No, they're
Alright,
actually
perfect.
just shoving their
Oh, yeah, they were
cannons at
shoving their long cannons in me
them.
when I was sitting down.
I think that's all of this. It wasn't as epic as freaking last time.
Oh,
but-
my God, last time was
Yeah.
great. I was hoping we see
Bird.
Burchard.
Bertrude.
Bertrude.
No, it's Winston Burchill.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
That was fun. Hey, when you mentioned Devil, that reminded me of movies that I could swear no one else remembers. Have you ever heard of that movie Legend?
Yeah, which one?
There's a lot of legend.
I don't know, man. There's a fucking
Describe
devil
what
man.
happens in it.
There's a devil man in there, and he's the villain, and it's just the most cliche-looking devil you've
Devil
ever
man?
seen. And there's like an elf there, or no, there's a dwarf, and then I don't know, man. They do shit. It's like I had the VHS. This is adventures.
God damn. Now.
It's nothing. No one remembers Legend.
Hold on.
I think it's just Legend. It's nothing else. It's just called Legend.
Okay.
It's like from the 90s. And yeah, it had a big devil man. And I think I remember seeing him in the Wax Museum, actually. They didn't make the devil guy. But that's fun.
I also was watching.
Okay movie.
Also, like,
Did you find it?
accidentally.
No.
Okay.
I
It's way
actually
too many. You said from the 90s?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay.
was it Tim Curry the devil?
I don't know, man.
So, but all that matters is that also I was watching some videos and fucking more examples of animals being the worst piece of shit ever.
More crabs getting sucked into tubes?
No.
Oh, okay.
More like,
God.
okay,
Yeah.
just imagine.
No, I haven't found it.
Oh, just imagine. Family took care of this little bunny because it was like starving and all that. They saved it, and they decided to release it.
Are you talking about the one with the bird?
The one
It
that
comes
bird
down.
took it,
Yes.
and you can hear the poor thing crying as it gets taken away.
Yeah, bunnies crying are fucking horrifying.
I know. And also, the lions are assholes even more than I thought they were.
They are.
Because-
And their poop smells really bad.
Wait, really?
Allegedly, yeah. Because it's all meat.
Oh.
So
Well,
it's
no.
really thick.
No, but okay, you know what? They're a piece of shit. They're assholes because just imagine a zebra, like Prager's zebra, just like, oh, there, baby came out, and it's barely coming out of the what's it called again? The thing that they're on.
I
Placenta?
think I saw the video you're referring to
the
as well.
placenta or whatever.
Yeah.
She's coming out like, hey, I don't know what I am. I'm like 2
Existing.
minutes, fucking like, oh, I eat you, motherfucker, and kills the fucking newborn zebra.
Oh, zebra. Okay, the one I was looking at was an
Fucking
antelope.
freaking spawn killing asshole.
Yeah, the one I saw was an antelope, and it was in the middle of a road, and it decided, hey, this is the perfect spot to give birth, and it kills the bomb. I don't know if it killed the baby too, but
No, just
like double kill is the fucking top comment.
and
Spawn
everyone.
kill, like oh
Yeah,
okay.
fucking spawn kill. Everyone agrees that those lions were assholes, especially those. How can you?
No mercy.
No mercy, no, but it was fucking just came out.
Alan, they're animals.
Yeah,
Oh,
they don't
so
get a chance to exist.
and hence why we're better than them.
You know, it's fucking brutal. Watch one video from Africa, you get a bunch.
I know. And
Just don't watch African wild dog videos.
Remember, when the day I see a person, like when a girl has a baby just comes out. If you ever see some asshole like knocking on the door in the hospital, fucking starts eating the kid and takes it away, then I'll believe you
Why
that
are
we're
you
just.
gonna-
I mean, that'd be
Why
fucked
are you
up
guys-
because that's a horror movie thing.
Wait,
but
why are you surprised at that?
That-
Haven't you ever seen Animal Planet when you were little?
yeah, like, dude, like,
I mean, I'm used to it.
like when we're talking about animals being eaten, we were talking about how fucking birds are the worst.
Oh,
because
yes, that
birds
too.
don't chew anything.
Yes.
Birds don't do shit. So like, okay, here's the first piece of news because I
Yes.
wanted to talk about this because this is a fucking stupid
And
thing
also
that I thought
saw
was
a
great.
bunch of videos of this, and I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, so this man, this animal lover is Danish animal lover. So it's like, oh, I love some animals. They're all so good. I'm vegan. Blah. That's Danish, yeah.
Yeah.
But he's like,
Sure.
this heron eats a baby duckling, And the man is like, oh, I must save it for its ancestor. And goes over and fucking cuts the heron's stomach open and rescues the baby duck.
And it's still there.
Yeah, the baby duck is alive and fine. So it's like, birds don't chew, they eat shit alive, but that shit is still like aware that it's dead, like it's in the stomach.
Yeah, herons are pieces of shit.
All birds are pieces of shit.
Yeah, I know. I see some of them fucking going after gophers and like, oh shit, I'm still alive. Oh.
Chew your fucking food.
Yeah.
They're like trying to get out while it's being like.
They like.
And then all animals, like if they don't have fucking fingers, they look like idiots when they eat. Because they just like, the thing is moving around in their mouth and they just like stand for a solid 10 seconds.
Start
being
biting
like.
like.
Yeah, and then one bite, and then stand still for 10 seconds longer.
Yeah.
Like they're thinking of their next move. Like, all right, what the fuck do I do now? Like, chew, idiot! You fucking chew. It's just as bad looking at crocodiles.
Do they even have teeth?
No, they don't.
Well, they can't chew it.
But
they can't.
Doesn't matter.
But like
they have
fucking
to swallow it.
Yeah, they have to swallow it.
Just
but like
eat.
fucking
Just kill it first.
Don't stand for 10 seconds trying to figure out what the fuck to do. Like, move your lips again.
They're checking
fucking
their
bird.
they're checking their surroundings just in case.
You can check your surroundings and chew all the time.
I know. They're dumb. They're stupid animals.
Yeah, they are dumb.
They're
Animals
assholes.
suck.
Yeah, I know.
Just as much as those fucking idiots that say all humans should die because animals are peaceful.
Oh, fuck you. They're
And
the
then
worst.
immediately cut open a bird to
And-
save another bird.
And it was a tiny bird, so it deserved to live.
Yeah, exactly. Babies
Unlike
are...
fucking lions eating
deserving.
freaking zebras that just spawned.
Yeah. Fun fact, herons are like endangered, I guess.
Oh,
so
fuck him too.
He killed an endangered bird for an
Whatever.
incredibly common bird.
They eat too many gophers anyway, so
Yeah.
they should reproduce
You
fine.
kill gophers. Gophers are the worst. They're pests.
That is true, though.
They're like the orcs from Warhammer.
I feel bad for gophers. They're like
Yeah.
funny looking.
I just want to live.
Yeah, but they know where you swallow, you go. Okay, so...
So that's a fun thing there. That's the first news story. It's not really news. It's just something stupid that I thought was great and I wanted to talk about. Anything? We were talking about something else in that though, weren't we?
about
Animals. Before I jump to the heron and the duck.
that they eat people's asses.
Yes, they do that too. Actually, no, we did mention that in the podcast before. Animals, like they don't, even if they have teeth, they don't aim for the neck.
Yes, we did talk
They're
about
dicks.
Oh yeah.
Animals are the fucking worst. They eat ass first.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't
my
care.
fault. As long as I don't see a person go around eating a person alive, like through the ass,
Yes.
I cannot believe that people.
Oh yeah, African wild dogs.
What? What about
They
them?
fucking destroy everything.
Oh, I think you talked about this before.
Yeah, they're the only ones that actually, you're like, okay, that's dead. Like everything else, you're like, I don't know. Like, it's eating ass first and it's kicking and breathing. African wild dogs are like, no. It's like, it was an animal 10 seconds ago, now it is nothing.
Now it is meat.
Yes,
Time
it
to
is just
feast.
meat. They're like piranhas, but on land. They're fucking brutal.
Oh my god, I don't.
Like, holy shit. Africa videos. Look up one and you'll go down a rabbit hole, huh?
Yeah, it is a rabbit hole.
Like, holy shit.
I don't think I want to.
No.
Yeah, I know.
Because now it's all my fucking.
It's all the worst
feed.
parts of Animal Planet.
Yes. Or the best parts of.
Yeah, depending on what you want.
Yeah.
I guess. So, you want to start kicking into the news, talking about all the good shit?
All right, like.
Alright, so here's some good shit. Public PSA announcement. Don't buy a third-party Switch dock.
Yes.
Or you're getting fucked.
Yes.
Because the new 5.0 patch on the Switch bricks your Switch if you're using a third-party dock. Specifically the Nyko one. So you know how Nintendo Switch, their docks are expensive as shit? And they first announced it, they were like $90 just for a dock. Like a glorified piece of plastic.
The thing you own, Paul.
Yes,
I know.
that thing.
The thing I own but I don't use.
Yeah. You can get a third-party one that is significantly cheaper. And people obviously want that because...
It's cheaper.
Yeah. And also, it's a fucking piece of plastic with a USB in it. Like, it's not special.
Oh, yeah.
Like, it should be cheap. Using it now, it, like, breaks your console. Like, won't turn on. So they're just advising don't use it. And Nintendo's response is very formulaic. It's like, I mean, third parties are not us, therefore we're not responsible.
That it actually
Like,
that
it's
is-
true,
that is-
but also it's like the most corporate talk ever. Where
I
it's
know.
like, oh, hey, oh, man, that sucks. They're just like, oh, it's not our fault.
yeah.
Like, buy our shit. Like, it felt really bad when it just ended with buy our shit.
Buy our shit.
But hey,
Yeah.
since that doc is no good, try ours.
Yes.
Or buy ours.
I mean, the
The
one
fuck
that
are you
they
doing
did
here?
not. I don't know. But he doesn't.
Are you trying to transition?
No.
No.
Do we
No.
have an ad read for once?
No.
Sponsored by Nyko. barkcast.
They'll
The,
fuck up your
we're
freaking
sorry
fridge.
package. But yeah, they're working on it. They said they're looking at it.
Alright.
I don't know how they're going to fix the current ones, but hey, it's better to spend $40 on a new dock than $120 on a new Switch.
True.
You defeated the purpose of saving money.
I know.
You're spending more to get a new Switch. So that's fun. That's all good stuff. What else we got? I don't know. We got something.
You
We got all this shit that you were excited about. Because honestly, I forgot all the news.
You did all the news already for your stuff?
I mean, it's hard to recap. I forget everything that's happening. I mean, there's a microtransaction thing. There was that. You want to talk about that?
No. Why
A court case successfully sued over some microtransactions.
Oh.
But it's not the victory that you want. It's a fucking casino game
Oh.
called
fuck
Big
that
Fish
noise.
Casino. And it's like, you can, to circumvent the law that exists, we made it so that you don't buy the tickets, you buy time. So that way it's not real gambling. But then the court was like, fuck you, it is. And they're like, oh, okay, I guess. So there's that. It's minor. It sets a precedent. Because a lot of games actually do that. And it's pretty scummy. Or it's like, oh, the coin. Okay, specifically it's about, does this in-game money have real-world value? And they determined yes, it does. So in-game coins can actually
Translate to real money.
therefore it can be considered gambling if you use them.
Oh.
So,
I see.
like, yeah, that sort of thing. But, who knows if the guys fighting are going to be like, oh, actually, let's take it to the Supreme Court, etc. But whatever. Anyway, what did you want to talk about? You want to talk about the Street Fighter TV series?
Yeah, live action TV series.
Dun, 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 dun.
And the reason why I'm actually happy about it is because they have the same people who worked on Assassin's Fist and that another Street Fighter live action they did for Machinima.
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
It's those guys. So
Oh, okay. So is it like, when you say TV series, is it TV or is it like a little short
I
on
think
YouTube?
it might be a TV series. They said it's a TV series.
Mm.
And it's got to be focusing on Street Fighter 2, they said.
Everything's focusing on Street Fighter 2. It's the only one that allows you to have lore.
And add a bunch of other probably going to add characters from other
I mean,
games.
because like 3 ends it basically. They're too afraid to go past 3.
Why? There's nothing.
Because Bison dies
So what?
definitively. And so they're like, oh, we can't ever go past this.
They just killed him already in 5. He's
No.
dead for reals now.
No, he's never dead.
No, but do they hit
Because
it
it
like...
takes place before 3.
No, but Bison is dead.
Bison always dies and then comes back because psycho power or some shit.
Then why is it a big issue
like
for
artificial bodies and
Yeah,
all
then
that.
why is the issue for 6 to be a sequel to 3?
Because Bison's dead and no one wants to...
But you just
No
said-
one wants to get rid of their character. No one wants to be like, ooh, Bison is dead, therefore we can't play as him. And all the fucking idiots that play him because he's S tier get mad because
Yeah, that's
they
a little
can't be on
problem.
the tournament.
Actually, I was gonna say that's a little problem with fighting games in general. When they
Like,
have
you
a
can't
story.
kill people because that's your boy. He's gone now.
Even though like Mortal Kombat has the balls to actually kill off characters, and yeah,
Yeah.
they'll bring him back in some ways, but not all of them come back.
It's like, what was that? They had to fucking do a dream sequence just so they have an excuse for Joker
Yes,
to come
that's
back.
how they did with the Joker. So yeah, you have no excuse.
Yeah.
And Paul is dead again.
Yes, he gets the Satsui no Hado.
Yeah,
and
fuck it.
the Satsui no Hado dream shows him Bison. And that's how Bison comes back.
Yes.
But they're too afraid to do it.
Yeah.
Also, because then everything Shadowloo related dies with him. So then
So what? They went 3. They did other
Vega,
stuff.
I guess, and then well, yeah, at least in 5 they're giving Balrog a reason to continue existing.
Yeah.
But, you know.
Train my boy.
And they can't keep going like, because occasionally they'll have new characters like Falk and Ed come out.
Yeah.
Because of Shadaloo. And then that leaves, that's no longer an out. And all that dumb shit.
Yeah.
But no, nothing can go past 3. Never.
Stupid.
You can never pass 3. Maybe Alpha 3, but you definitely can't pass Third Strike.
No, fuck that noise. That's stupid. Yeah.
Which sucks because Alpha 3 is a pretty good storyline and it has a definitive ending because Bison dies.
Yes.
So maybe Alpha 3 would be the better thing to end it on, but no.
But Alpha 3 is a prequel.
Who cares?
Yeah.
Bison dies in 3. Which one's the one that everyone gives so much of a shit about where it's a big fucking deal? Isn't it Alpha 3? Alpha 3 is the one with 1 million characters and it's T-Hawk and shit.
Yes, that one's good.
That's the one, I'm pretty sure that's the last one. That's the farthest in the timeline.
No, that's still
also,
a prequel.
isn't it Wander? I don't think it is.
It is a prequel to freaking... They just met Bison, most of them there.
Okay, which one? There's
It's
3, alright? There's like Alpha 3 and Turbo are different. The storylines are different.
No, it's just before fucking Street Fighter 2.
I don't believe you, you're full of shit.
No, you're full of shit.
Fucking Street Fighter timeline.
He's like, all this random lore and continuity is driving me nuts.
Young Akuma.
That's why he's not in. That's why he never reads comics.
Yeah, it's true.
And speaking of comics, because
I read comics.
Yes, there are comics in here somewhere.
Yeah,
Wherever.
just a cool thing. If
If
anyone's interested, pretty soon they're gonna release first the storyline for Justice League. It's like a miniseries called No Justice. It's pretty much Brainiac going, "Hey, I'm a douchebag, but there's bigger douchebags now because of certain events from this badass like storyline that had evil Batman around. But never mind that, we already handled that. There's evil shit coming up. We need to beat the shit out of it." And they're obviously just as like, I don't know, man, it's your Brainiac. But then just come on, guys. We're just gonna gather a bunch of people, a bunch of teams. We're gonna beat the shit out of it. So yeah, they have like 4 teams in that storyline, having all like color coded like costumes and all that. So you have like a Team
Power
Red.
Rangers.
Yeah, you have Team Red, which is like the Flash, Harley Quinn, Robin, Cyborg, the Atom, and then you have the Alien team. You have Superman, Starfire, Starro of all people, the Martian, Sinestro. Then you have Batman's team. I just call it Batman's team because they're all wearing black. That's with Deathstroke.
The Goth team.
Yeah, the Goth team with Deathstroke, Lobo, Beast Boy. I think.
Wait, Beast Boy isn't all black? I thought it was green.
Like I said, they're getting
The
different
black
cool
suit.
costumes for that story.
Okay, fine.
Oh,
I
yeah,
thought
it
we were
was-
just going by their defaults.
Nah.
Because, Deathstroke wears all black, except
yeah.
for, like, the orange.
Lex Luthor is also part of the team in that one. And then
Cool.
they have Team Magic. They're wearing purple. Freaking,
Nerds.
yeah, freaking Wonder Woman, Zatanna, the Devil. There's a demon. I mean,
Does Shazam use magic, or is
Yeah.
it just like, okay?
and he's not even in the storyline. Like, what the fuck?
Because
And
they
he-
can't use him.
He's getting a movie. Promote
what-
the shit out of him.
Yes.
GLC. Where's Raven?
And Raven's on the team.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, there you go.
Raven?
Shut up. Yeah, Raven.
The fuck do oh, okay.
Teen
I was
Titans.
thinking Tekken Raven.
No.
Like,
But yeah,
fucking
after
hell.
that story, they're like, okay, now we're gonna relaunch 3 Justice League teams. We're gonna have Cartoon Network team, the main one. So yeah, we're getting like
Teen Titans Go.
no, we're getting-
Da-na-na.
you know the team from the cartoon, right? The one that had Hawkgirl, the Martian, and all that. Just
Maybe.
add Cyborg and Aquaman, and then you have like a 9-man team. They're like the main team.
Yes.
And then they have Justice League Dark. They're led by a chimpanzee.
That's cool.
Detective
Now, what about the Wonder Pets or whatever?
No, they're not there.
We don't
Justice
get
League
Clay
Dark-
Thing and the Bat Horse.
But Justice League Dark has all the magic guy. He has the 10.
But Bat Horse and
nobody
the monkey
cares. We have to pretend they don't exist.
and the Green Lantern squirrel, I think.
Hello. What about Superman's horse?
Yeah. And the Super Dog, Crypto the Super Dog.
What about Bat Hound?
We don't talk
Do
about.
they
that.
ignore Crypto's existence in the
No,
main
Crypto
comics?
Crypto exists.
But like, where does he
Crypto's-
fit when they do main storylines?
He's their pet.
Okay, so he's just there. anything.
Sometimes they'll call him. Sometimes he'll come to save his owner.
What about Streak, Flash's cat?
Like I said, no fucking pets. All right, just they have crypto and that's all.
I like Clay Thing. It's just so stupid. It's just him. It's just Clayface, but he decided to dick around.
Yes, Clayface is also a good guy now, apparently.
Yay.
And the last one, which is kind of interesting, but Darkseid is going to join the team of Space Justice League.
Ooh.
And he looks so weird. He looks like the guy from Guardians of the Galaxy a little bit, like the main villain.
Mm-hmm.
The first one, has a cloak and all that. He looks kind of all like different.
Yes. He just looks like Darkseid.
But less buff and doesn't have his skirt.
Cool. Everyone likes skirts. Well, it's hard to tell because in that picture you can't see his skirt. It's just chest up.
He's just wearing like a cloak.
Cool.
Yeah, Starfire, some chick Green Lantern, Cyborg, and I think it's Azrael, but wearing a cool space Batman suit.
I like Azrael. He's got a cool design.
Speaking of space, remember that movie I always wanted them to do, but they keep saying they're not gonna do it?
What?
The
a good
Rom
Star Wars
movie?
sequel.
Rom.
Space
Rom?
Knight. Yeah, it's Rom Space Knight, the one I think I've told you about before.
What about the most underrated movie
Nobody-
book ever?
Which one?
What about Dune? You don't
They
want
already
the
did that.
Dune
They
movie?
already made a
Yeah,
movie.
Dune.
They already made a movie.
Oh,
about
No,
it.
they
remake.
didn't.
Yes, they did.
Yeah, they did do a movie, an 80.
But I thought
80s
the
one.
whole thing was that they didn't make it because it was made by all the greatest minds in the fucking universe.
No, they made a movie.
Like they had Victor Van Gogh do the art and then it never actually went through.
They made
You
the
didn't
movie.
know that there was a movie in the
Yes. They even,
I didn't.
yeah, they have the giant
Wow.
worms. Like, hey, look, we have giant worms.
I thought you meant a
Hey,
remake.
how is Dune?
It's
Because what little
weird.
I know of it, it sounds boring.
It's
I've gotta
weird.
watch-
It sounds like
I've gotta-
space politics.
I've got to
It's
watch
space,
it again.
Okay, just really quick, space politics also teaches you not to follow like protag that much. That's the story. Do not follow protag.
Oh, and the pro tag is from freaking Twin Peaks.
Yes, that
I love
guy.
it.
Cool.
No, I'm just saying that the whole point of the story is that you should be careful of following just without questioning some hero guy.
It's
because-
about fucking spices.
and spices and giant worms.
Really?
Yes.
I think in one of the books, maybe I don't remember.
Let's
that
say
one.
spices. There's a lot of books as well.
Yeah.
Are they thick books? How are the books?
A bench,
Extra.
like extra size books, like shit ton.
All right, exactly what you want out of space politics, which means I'm never reading that shit.
Most likely. So, yeah, but Ron Space Knight, finally they're like, oh, we're not gonna do it, but we are gonna do it.
No, we're going to.
Now we're not gonna do it. Oh, turns out now we got the guy from Ready Player One who wrote the script. We're gonna get him for that.
Percy Hami ha.
Oh, and speaking of Chrissy Kamehameha,
What?
guess what, Paul? More
the fuck
fucking
is it?
Dragon Ball.
What is a Christian Kamehameha?
that's
What
from-
the fuck
that-
did
that
you
was-
say?
That was made by Chris Chan.
Yeah.
Oh,
It was
okay.
Kersey Hami.
Doesn't
Kersey.
matter.
Okay.
But now you just set it up for me to say yes. They just confirmed a new Saiyan character, and all the DVC tarts are like, oh my god, so unique
Which one
character.
who are you talking about?
Dragon Ball Legends mobile card game is getting a new Saiyan, and everyone's losing their shit for it. Just because he looks slightly cool, but not really, because he's just another Saiyan.
All right, that makes sense, I guess.
And he has long hair, like almost like Raditz, but not that much. And where has the
It's
blue
called DBZ's at Legends.
Dragon Ball Legends, and he wears blue armor, but it's not the one from the typical Saiyan armor. It's the one from the Universe 6 from Super. And I'm like, oh, whatever. It's just another Saiyan.
Yes.
Do not pretend Dragon Ball has a lot of.
But they're all dead now, Ellen.
Universe 6, they're not dead. They're actually good guys. in that
Okay,
universe.
cool. That makes sense, I guess.
But they're lame because they power up quicker than almost anyone. That's bullshit.
But
But yeah, and then also they confirmed a Dragon Ball Super movie, Paul. They already
Yes.
put the trailer. They
Yes,
show like
of
a
course they
teaser
did.
of Goku getting a new art style that looks. I like the new art style, but it's just him, like with super awesome animation, just him warming up.
This guy?
Yeah, that guy.
let me see what guy. What are you talking about?
He looks like a random OC.
Yes, he does look like an OC.
So yeah, just research Dragon Ball Legends, new character, whatever, you'll see it. But
Alright.
yeah, this new movie has Goku in the middle of an ice field, like it's like probably same era where they fought Android 13, where he lost his balls. You
Which
know,
one was 13?
And his hat.
and his trucker hat. It's like from a movie.
How many androids were there? I only remember 17 and 18, Sal, the Fat Man, and Dr. Gero.
This is like from a movie.
There's also 8.
And there's 18, yeah.
Yeah, but
no, it's 16.
8.
16.
8. Android 8.
Yeah,
Okay,
that was the
like,
first
That's
okay,
Dragon Ball.
no.
Nobody gives a shit about that.
Okay, tell me
the
what
first-
happened. Tell me what happened.
Okay.
Is it in the fucking cyborg arc, or did they do it later in some movies? Okay.
A non-canon movie.
Because I can swear that there were
Yeah.
only 5 in the actual
Non-canon
arc.
movie has 13, 14, and 15. And 13 is a redneck with a trucker hat who got pissed off when he lost it, and after his 2 buddies got their asses kicked in the Antarctic or whatever, he gets their chips and becomes Super Android 13, who looks like Vegeta but blue Hulk,
Cool.
and he busts Goku's nuts.
That's nice.
I mean, he actually literally just like catches his kick and hits him right there.
Ooh.
But yeah,
Goku real back in pain.
in the
going,
new
"Oh."
movie, he's gonna fight a new opponent, and everyone's like, "Oh shit, it's gonna be the greatest thing ever." I'm like, "What? He's just gonna fight another strong guy? What
Yes.
This is an
No, you don't
adult
understand
Dragon
how
Ball
big
now.
his number is.
It's-
Goku might not be able to beat him this time.
Well, after Jiren, one of the worst, most boring antagonists ever. Oh, hey, look at me. I'm
an alien from fucking what is it?
nobody
The
cares.
X-Files.
Yes,
I'm generic X-Files alien.
but on steroids.
I'm the one they use on the box cover.
Yes.
Or I'm XCOM alien.
XCOM alien, exactly, but on
Yeah.
steroids. And my friends died, so I trained hard, and now I can beat everyone except Ultra
I'm
Instinct,
stronger
Ultra
than
Super
time.
Duper Super Saiyan 25.
What did someone fucking say? He's stronger than time itself.
Yes, and that is so dumb because he just became strong because he was training hard.
Yes.
And I gave up even more on Super after that. Like I actually tried to watch the entire thing, the tournament, but after I was seeing that, like, why is this the thing you guys wanted? Really, freaking Dragon Ball.
This
Super?
is an adult Dragon Ball.
Oh yeah, it's not an adult Dragon Ball. It's
Money.
it's fucking 8th grade.
Money.
Okay, I gotta say it's for freaking little man children and little kids now.
Yeah.
And I'm done with Dragon Ball. But yeah, they're getting a new movie. He's just fighting another strong guy.
Yeah.
And more disappointments about anime for me. More Sword Art Online.
And isekais, but we'll talk about that later.
Yes. Okay. Sword Art Online season 3 got confirmed for like fall. I'm like, ugh. And then they're doing a spin-off about the gun world.
Just let it live, Alan. We don't watch it.
Yeah, I won't watch it, but I'm like, ugh.
I guess all this
Because
trash.
it's gonna
These
pop out in
kids
front
are
of me.
being raised by trash.
I know.
Is
Okay,
that
I'll
why?
only get annoyed just because it'll pop out of somewhere where I am, and I'm gonna get annoyed.
Yeah, you're gonna be looking to their store, and you're like, there's an anime store, and here's
Yeah.
your entire SAO
Yeah.
wall.
And also,
It's like, alright.
and they're okay because Sword Art Online is sort of an isekai story, except that you're trapped in a video game, but not anymore because
Mm-hmm.
the guy got bored. I guess I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, more isekai anime. I'm like, stop.
They'll never stop.
Okay, you want to like the two
Don't
ones?
stop, never stopping.
2 ones they confirmed. Oh, guy plays MMO. Oh, he's super powerful. Oh, he's a demon lord nickname. Oh,
Are you talking about Overlord?
no, it's another one. They're all freaking the same shit. But then,
It doesn't even matter if you do them right anymore.
yeah, it doesn't matter
You're
anymore.
just bored of the thing. You can't stick
Yes,
out.
yes.
It's like, no, it's a good one. It's like,
No,
yeah,
no,
that's what they all say.
No, it isn't. But then, okay, just imagine. Shut up. Why? Hey, Paul. Why are you whistling while we're talking on this podcast? Are you really that bored, Paul?
No.
Paul's-
Continue.
Yes.
If I keep talking, he's gonna whistle. Okay.
Oh no.
Paul just gave up on the podcast.
You're being attacked verbally by Paul and his whistle.
I know, but okay. So this one has guy really good at this game. He's like dresses up as a demon lord, like demon lord guy. Then he gets transported to that world with all his stats and all that, and it's like, what the fuck am I doing here, looking all badass and shit? And then there's 2 girls over in front of him, like, oh, I summoned you. No, I summoned you. No, you're supposed to be my slave. No, you're my slave. And then it's like, oh, magic. I just made you my slaves. There's my anime there.
Hey, Alan, you know what this reminds me of? Is Gate still going on? Did they get a season 2?
They haven't confirmed anything.
I
Let it
had
die.
fun watching that, to be
Because
honest.
I had fun watching how bad it was.
It was, yeah, I kind of want to see it keep going.
Sometimes
It's kind of fucked to see how
sometimes
the hero becomes the bully.
Yes.
And then just kind of watch him fuck everything.
Yeah, that is
But
true.
alright, how many zero casualty perfect steamrolls can we witness in this?
Yeah. Freaking.
Like, I kind of want to keep seeing what happens.
That's another thing. Sometimes I want to watch. I watch Sword Art
You
Online
want to
just-
watch disasters and train wrecks.
It's like watching Sword Art Online just to see. Oh yeah, this is a fucking train wreck.
It was compelling the first 3 episodes, and then it just went like, let's see how hard we can watch these guys get curb stomped.
And let's see how hard those Japanese guys have for their freaking.
Like,
tiny
ha ha
military.
ha, I got a dragon, you can't beat me, and then he gets a rocket launcher, and then it's like,
hey, that's not fair.
like, like, you just kind of want to see it.
Yeah. And then there's the other one they confirmed about, and this time the entire class gets taken to the alt fantasy world, and like, oh, you're all heroes, and look, you got super stats, like, yeah, except main character, he's a wimp, blacksmith.
Ooh.
Like, then main girl, the popular one, like, hey, don't worry about it, we're friends, right? Like, yeah. Then the assholes on the side, oh, how dare he talk to her? And then when they do their first quest, they push him off a cliff, and he falls down, loses an arm, becomes edgelord, and uses his ability in a clever way to become edgier, and gets guns.
The blacksmith guy, right?
Yeah.
This sounds interesting.
You know, I kind
Shut up!
of...
None of them are interesting! Shut the fuck up because of the premise of
You
The
know,
premise sounds interesting now, Alan.
I kind of like the idea of a main character just being a support class
Yeah.
and how that works.
I mean...
It's like, you could have been a blacksmith and made it work.
Or how come you just don't just do a story in the fantasy world and pretend that it wasn't some random otaku set there?
Yes.
Oh yeah, he was an otaku, by the way.
Let's just stop it. Do the edit. Do the edits where you just edit out all the real world stuff
Yeah.
and just start there.
Do a fantasy world if you want to do it. That's why Slayers is
Do a real fantasy world? Fucking weird. That's far out.
I know, it's like Slayers being, what the fuck is Slayers? One of the best fantasy anime of all time. Oh, was that is not a girl being transported to a different world? No, it's about a girl who lives in that world doing all that.
Yes. You have to appeal to all the losers, Alan.
Well,
All the losers that can't get girls have to pretend that if a video game was real, they could get girls.
that is true.
All the girls.
Sounds horrible, but it is true.
Yes.
Isekai stories suck though.
Yes.
There's just so many.
Because
It never
I literally just said why.
I know, but
Because
it never
it's for
ends.
losers
It
to
never
think they're
ends,
not
though.
losers.
Well, I just want them to get tired of it.
They won't because there are too many losers over there.
I know. Too many cooks.
Too many cooks.
Was there anything else in the news? Because
Something about what the fuck is Rom getting a movie?
I just told you, Rom, fucking
Oh.
getting a movie.
Oh, that's what you were talking. Oh, that was. I thought you were just ranting. All right.
Oh, of course I
What
was
is a
ranting.
JL?
That was the Justice League part.
Okay, that was what I was looking for. Thank you. I could not figure it out. It's gonna be real great editing this. All right. Did you talk about something called Radiant?
Oh yeah, I think that was the final, more anime stuff. But this is kind of cool though. This is the actual success story that I like.
All right.
Okay, some French guy made a manga. He wanted to do his own shonen thing in France.
Yeah.
It got popular over there. Japan saw, like, sniff it. What is that? They saw it. Oh shit, this is fun.
They stepped out of their waifu caves.
They
Smells
pull.
like potential.
Yeah, so they pull it. They publish it over there. People are like, "Oh shit, it's cool."
Wow.
And then some studio is like, anime. Yo, yeah.
That exists.
I like it.
A French artist just finally got his own anime.
This anime tastes delicious. After
It's
finally being outsourced for years, they finally make their own.
No, so I guess don't give up on trying to do your manga no matter where you are from.
Yeah, don't.
You might get your anime eventually. Just don't tell that to your art teacher.
Even if you have no talent,
No.
continue, and then eventually you will get talent.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, keep on doing it no matter how much you suck.
Yeah. See, it's different from the lesson you were teaching. You were teaching to just keep doing it.
Yeah.
But in reality, it was like he already did it.
Yeah.
He was just good at it.
Well, true. There's also other artists.
Don't worry, kids. If you suck at it, you can just make hentai games on the internet.
Yes.
There's a lot of those, and you're making a lot of money.
Yes, do hentai games.
A new one made the news. It's making $11,000 a month.
What?
Fucking. Don't worry about it.
What?
Just don't worry about it.
Okay.
Wait, is that part of the news?
No, it's just something I saw where I was like, "Are you fucking kidding me?"
I know.
Like,
Paul's dying again.
fucking what's it? What's it? Cerebral can't get past 300 a month, but this thing's getting 11,000.
I know. Freaking Cerebro's still doing the Kickstarter.
Yep.
Hopefully they succeed, but they won't. Maybe.
Last piece of news: Uwe Boll shit talks that Rampage movie.
Oh yeah, I completely forgot about that. You know, Uwe Boll making House of the Dead, Unload in the Dark,
Paul's favorite director, basically.
Blood Rain. Yeah, Paul.
No.
I thought you love all that bad shit, though.
Yeah, it's bad, but I don't like it.
Yeah, we
I
like
thought you had fun
watching.
with it.
No, I like the reviews.
Yeah, but Uwe Boll just is horrible overall.
Especially the Phaelus.
Yeah, the
You know, he beats up people that don't like his movies.
Well, you know what? If he challenges The Rock to fucking about Rampage,
Oh, yeah, the one he can finally defeat.
you'll be like, you think he's gonna dare step into the ring with the most electrifying man in sports entertainment?
Yeah, because, like, he's done it, but
Yes.
it's always, like, fucking critics.
Yeah,
So they're not built for it.
yeah.
But this time, he's like, oh, fuck, I hope I don't bite off more than I can chew.
And he'll probably do his finisher. He'll like take off his armband and just do the move.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's okay. The reason why he's
Will we get
shitting
the
on
Guilty
it
Gear music in it?
is
Like,
because he made a trilogy of movies called Rampage,
Oh,
and
yes.
they're not about their game. They're about this guy wearing a Kevlar suit, going all Punisher on people.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, "Oh, they ripped me off. I must sue them." Even though, and they're like, "Hey, dude, you're the asshole who makes video game movies. Don't you know Rampage is based on a video game that came out years
Also,
before your shit?"
I fucking hate it when they, like, a single word movie
Oh yeah,
has the audacity to think that it can sue someone else.
yes.
Rampage is a fucking word. It's like that asshole that tried to sue for any use of the word edge.
Well,
You remember him?
yeah. To be fair,
Oh, okay, that's a fun one. Mirror's Edge, it killed him. But there was this fucking idiot that made a game for the Atari, and
On the
it was
Atari.
like, and it had Edge in the name.
Oh,
And then he's like, now I own the word Edge, and no one can ever use it in a video game ever, which is why no video game had the word Edge in it up until Mirror's Edge. And then they fucking told him, like, no, you idiot, it's a word. Get the fuck out of here.
yeah. It's
And
like,
then he got sued so fucking hard, he quit the video game industry forever and became a pastor.
well, take that. Well, good thing he's not a pastor. He's probably doing some good.
Yeah. Although he's probably one of those dickhole pastors. 'Cause I can't imagine a guy that got so fucking worked up about the word edge would be a good pastor.
Maybe he had his little face, this edgy face, and
Yeah.
I know he was a grown ass man, but you know.
It happens.
It happens. But also, to be fair, the Ultimate Warrior did trademark Warrior. And he
Yes.
actually changed his name to Warrior. And he's trademarked the Warrior.
Haha, lame.
But he's dead now, so we'll see.
But then what about shit like Warrior Within? Like, you can't just trademark the word Warrior.
Obviously, he wasn't suing people. And he's
Don't
dead
trademark single words. That's
Yeah.
bullshit. Get out of here with Candy Crush.
Wait.
They
It's Candy
copyrighted candy. So you can't use candy in games.
Dumbest thing ever.
That's the stupidest shit ever heard.
Exactly. The English vocabulary will be a minefield now of copyright.
I mean,
It's
well,
almost as stupid as the Happy Birthday song.
Oh, yeah.
wait, what?
So you know in movies and films how they sing, or "It's your birthday, congratulations."
Oh, wait,
song?
wait,
You
wait.
Yeah,
cannot
they
sing
can't-
the Happy Birthday song because what's called Hallmark trademarked the song, and you
Yeah.
can't use it in any movie.
Can I go destroy Hallmark?
if you want?
I almost said Walmart.
I didn't know it was Hallmark. I just thought it was the original writers
No,
for
it
it.
was Hallmark.
Hallmark didn't make that word like song.
No, they
No, but the
trademarked it.
people
They
sold
trademarked
it
Yeah.
to them, yeah.
Well, what the fuck?
The original creators.
What, every time I sing happy birthday to someone is
You're
am-
But-
you're infringing.
But it was a while back ago. Their license for it was expiring. I'm not sure if they renewed it or not.
Hmm.
Oh, judging how everything works nowadays, doesn't even matter.
Like, you know, when you go anywhere and it's a birthday, they go, happy birthday to you.
Yeah.
Like, that's one variant. And then that's usually the one they do at the fucking restaurants.
Yeah.
It's the one where they
But
clap.
you know what? Mexicans don't give a shit. They'll sing the song.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Cumpleaños. Re.
Yeah. Good time.
So yeah, Uwe Boll's a fun man.
No, he's a freaking asshole.
Yes, he is.
He's a fucking thief.
But he beats people up.
Oh yeah, beat up people like way weaker than you and they're critics. They don't go to the House of Gains and get buff and juicy. And
Is he
stuff.
buff?
He is.
I know he boxes.
He boxes, and that's a big advantage.
Yeah.
So,
Because he's challenging them specifically to a boxing match.
he's challenging freaking middle-aged men who are like just all they do is sit in their desk and write reviews and stuff. That's the job. And of course you're gonna beat him. What the hell?
I mean, he's a director. All he does is sit on his ass and write movies.
And box.
Yes, that's that.
And
Also, does he like fish and golf as well? Isn't that like one of his other pastimes?
I don't care. He
He's
thinks.
very outdoorsman.
Do I look? Well, that's nice. But do I look like a person who gives a shit about what he does in his spare time besides thinking of how to rip off like people?
He's not ripping anyone off. He legitimately got those licenses.
No, but also he did some tactic to get money, even though.
Oh well, he's just taking advantage of the fucking taxes over
From
there.
Germany.
In Germany. Yeah.
Fucking Germany.
But that's where he lives, so it's fine.
Whatever.
That's the only reason he gets to keep making movies.
Yeah,
even though they're all bad.
Yeah.
Taxes.
Now he can't anymore.
He can't?
He can't.
Did they get rid of that law?
Another
Yeah,
reason
they caught on to his little
bullshit.
thing he did, and that's why you haven't seen anything recently. He tried.
He Kickstarter.
He tried Kickstarter.
Yeah, and then he got mad at everyone and called them a bunch
said,
of cunts. I think.
You guys are a bunch of cunts, and now all you want is your little gay superhero movies and your gay fairy boy movies.
Yeah, he
and
kept
elf
saying
something.
gay a whole lot.
Yeah, he said.
Wait. What fairy?
He's talking about Harry Potter
but he
and
said
Lord of the Rings.
but he called it some gay elf.
Yeah, your
fairy
gay
lore.
elf fairy like trash.
That makes sense.
Like he just went all. He's like, I'm gonna. If my career's over, I'm gonna fucking go out.
What? Why did I miss all this? This was great.
Oh, it's fun. He had a little tantrum
Yeah.
after his shit got revoked.
I should have known this. Yeah, but boy, you piece of shit. Take that.
So that's all fun.
Yeah.
Fun, good stuff. And we did it. We made it through all the news.
But speaking of fun, so what is it you want to tell me about Sonic R?
Oh, yeah. That's never mind. There is one more piece of news.
Okay, you know
I'm not
they-
going to mark it.
Okay, they announced
no timestamps, but
like an Sonic Mania Plus.
Mm-hmm.
No, that was one. It's gonna come out like physically also with Steelbook, I think.
yeah.
And
the
artwork. And you're gonna get a Mighty and Ray like.
But who gives a fuck? They teased a car.
And
They teased a big R. There's a big R in Sonic.
Oh, that trailer. Okay. I
Living
thought you were
in the
talking about.
city.
People think it's Sonic R2. I think it's Sega All-Stars Racing again.
Yeah, it's gonna be that.
It's gonna be that.
No, I just want to see.
No, wait,
Sonic
actually,
run.
never mind. They did say it's not Sega and All-Stars Racing.
And
it's
they put a
something
R.
different.
It's Sonic R2.
It's probably
So,
Sonic.
It's
5.
not Sonic R2.
I really want to see Sonic
It
try
might
to
be
run.
something
But
original.
wait, when it comes out, I'm hoping that JonTron makes another parody.
I'm hoping Kiryu is in it.
That'll be good. I mean,
Golden Tiger!
Golden Tiger.
Fucking go. Oh my god, he just has his pocket racer.
And he's gonna ride on top, ride it,
It's so
like a big
good.
version of it.
Yeah.
And he's gonna, and if he loses, remember, he can call off his alternate version of himself, the one that will shove his dick on your mouth and forces you on it.
Don't worry, Paul, you missed a lot.
Yes.
Okay.
There's a guy who shoves dicks in mouths
Whoever
in an
challenged.
anime.
Yeah. And
It's
it's
an
voiced by
anime.
Kiryu from Yakuza. So,
Yes.
and he's a Yakuza, so that's funny.
I like his voice. He's got a very good voice.
Yes, but just imagine him telling you, "No, I will not stop until I finish."
I don't want to.
Yeah, I don't want to be scary.
Paul's got his tongue out, so he's working on it.
I got.
Getting those $11,000 a month.
What? That's the dumbest thing ever. What?
Hey, the people that pay for porn really pay for it.
Yeah.
It's like, holy shit.
They do.
Yeah.
Wait.
Dude, it's not the first hentai game on Kickstarter, not Kickstarter, Patreon,
Oh wait, yeah.
that has made fucking double digits.
Also, I
There's
heard
that other one, the Farmville one.
I thought you were just talking porn in general.
No.
Because like, oh
I'm
wait,
just talking about that specific game because I am blown away by the fact that it's making $11,000.
a month.
Yes.
That's awesome.
I mean, awesome for the person, but damn, it's just a porn.
Yeah.
Hey.
I don't even know if you need $11,000.
Now, granted, what what our teachers said to us in what's it called? Designing a game.
Yes.
Sex sells.
It does.
That is true.
Yeah.
No matter what they say.
Which is why the ultimate is porn. Just go straight to that.
So, Paul, when is your new porno game gonna come out?
Never.
Call it the Black Shaft.
No.
or something.
Oh, snap.
Thank you.
Got your name. Got everything.
Yeah, there you go.
No.
And just make it a 70s black exploitation.
No.
Oh, it's perfect.
Nope.
Make it a visual novel where the main character is like it's like pretty much a ripoff of Black Dynamite.
I would never.
If I make a porn visual novel,
I would never play a visual novel, even if it was porn.
At least the
Visual
story
novels
has,
are the
I
worst.
tried.
The story at least has to be good.
Remember
Visual
the
novels suck.
Remember the one I let you borrow?
Yes, I never played it.
Ah, well, lucky you, because it was painful to freaking.
It's also a visual novel.
It was a visual novel, yes. And it was.
You know, visual novels so cheap and shitty. You could just get Renpy and make your own.
If the
Yes.
story's good, then
You know Renpy, right?
A lot. Okay.
It's to make your own visual novel, right?
Yes.
I've heard it somewhere, but
Maybe
I didn't pay that much
I'll
attention.
be willing to do one. It'll be super cool and shit. But then people are gonna be like,
Then download
"Where's the
Renpy."
waifu route?" And I'll be like, "What waifu routes?"
Don't worry, that's DLC. I made it.
Woo.
The DLC for you, Alan.
Well,
I'll take care of that part.
The
for you.
porn DLC?
No, yes.
What the fuck is it? Steam?
Steam hams.
No, just Steam games.
I know.
You know how that shit works, right? Did I talk about it here or did I talk about it somewhere else?
For what?
How they're letting porn games on Steam with the little just download the porn patch.
No, you didn't.
Oh
Actually,
man,
yeah,
a
because
lot of porn games are
there's
showing
a
up
lot
on
of-
Steam
Yeah, there's a lot of games like
didn't-
which,
because they don't care anymore. Like Steam, they're just like, all right, fine, let it in.
Oh.
And so a lot of them are being submitted to Steam and selling, and like the way they get around it is like they turn it off,
Uh-huh.
and then you just download like a patch from like the author's
I
website.
just
and
realized
there
we're
you go.
talking about porn again.
Yes, we are.
It's
a very- It's a very
lucrative.
lucrative topic.
I know.
There's a lot to talk about, and there's a lot of fun stuff.
My Bible.
So
We're
wait.
now the official podcast. So, guys, what's your most embarrassing masturbation story?
So wait,
So,
We're the
they
official
they just
podcast now.
So they just download some random link, you said? Or
It's a key.
It's a key. Okay.
Like, you know how they like a censor keys or whatever.
Yeah.
Because all the content's there. Like it's how demos used to work on PS3, where you downloaded the full game, but they put like a wall there, and then you just download a key and it takes the wall off.
Oh, you download the demo.
No, you download the full version,
Uh huh.
and all the content is like you can't see it; it's blocked off. And then you download a key. I don't know how they work, man. I don't own any.
Yeah, you got me confused about that.
yeah.
I don't know. I don't own any. I just know that you can download a patch to uncensor
All I can
them.
say is that actually a lot of these games that get turned into animes, I know that like Face Day Night is a porno game. I don't know if you remember that.
Or Labyrinth
you
Z.
remember.
They'll do a PG or PG-13 version of them, and then people can download the porn patch if they want.
Actually, fuck. You know, I remember. You know that Kimono Friends fighting game?
Yes.
That guy, that's porn. Originally, if I remember correctly. Or maybe the developer did it. I don't know. But you haven't told me your most embarrassing masturbation story.
We're not gonna talk about that.
All right, fine. We're not there yet. Sorry, official podcast bros. We didn't do it. Watch the official podcast. The thing is great.
Official?
It's just called The Official Podcast by the Penguin Zero. You know, Critical. And that's their opener for every guest. They always ask them, what's your worst masturbation story?
Yes, this is a worst masturbation story.
Hey everybody, this is
Oh, yeah.
Critical. What's your worst masturbation story?
Oh yeah, I forgot one thing.
Yeah.
I think I told. I don't know if you saw.
I keep thinking there's a fucking ambulance driving by.
Yeah. Besides that, I think I saw the guy from Couch Up, not the blonde guy, the other guy,
Yeah.
sitting almost like a few.
You showed me a picture. I don't think it's him.
I didn't show you a
Who was
picture.
it? Which one is he talking about?
The Asian guy.
Not
Oh.
Asian guy. What Asian?
Wait, you mean
You didn't? Because you took a picture of an Asian guy.
I thought you said
No. That was just a picture of the entire arena. What the fuck?
What the fuck are you talking about?
talking
Okay,
about?
when I went to Long Beach to this wrestling shit.
Uh-huh.
there's
Well, they
this
live in
guy-
Texas, so you're already out of that.
Didn't they move to
Couch Up lives in
California?
California.
No. Well, maybe they did. Yeah, they're in
Oh, what the
Atlanta.
fuck?
Anyway,
Fuck, they
go
were
ahead,
in Texas, then they lived in a shed
They
for
live
a
in
while.
California now. In fact, I
You
think
told me that, motherfucker. You told me that they
They-
live in California.
It's
now.
a complicated story arc.
they live in California now. In fact, I think
Yeah,
we
L.A.
passed-
because you won't pass by their building.
We've passed by there plenty of times, and I think I know exactly the exact spot it is in.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Okay,
Alan.
not the blonde guy, the other guy. Like they have full tattoos. He look exactly the same. He was right there.
Oh, James?
Yeah, it's the other guy. There's to the couch shop, the main guy.
Yeah, James also has full arm tattoos, and Alex.
And I check
Yes.
a picture of his tattoo. They kind of look almost exactly the same. I'm like, is that him or is it just a clone?
It's a clone. I mean, James is tall and fat, and he never gets rid of that ponytail. So
He does have full
He has that.
tattoos.
He does have that ponytail.
He
Yeah.
did.
maybe you did
That-
see him.
That was probably James.
Maybe he's a fan of wrestling.
Maybe
I don't know. They haven't mentioned it. They did a WrestleMania thing once.
Yeah.
WrestleMania.
Yeah, they just played WWE 2018 or whatever.
And they also brung an actual wrestling stage into the
Yeah,
garage.
they did bring a stage, and
Yeah, and they started wrestling each other.
yeah.
That's funny.
But yeah, they didn't
It's
say hi
pretty
because
good.
I didn't want to say, "Hey, are you couch up guy?" And then say, "Oh, you suck." Just kidding. No, I wouldn't say that.
Yes. They're like, oh, hey, my friends like you. And then just walk away.
Yeah.
Like,
You
I
should just
recognize
say that.
you, but I don't like you. But my friends do. Take a picture with me so my friends are angry. Like, do that.
Maybe I should have done that.
Hey, I want to spite my friends. Can you take a picture?
Yes.
So, yeah, that's all good
Should
stuff.
have told me, my friends like you. They watch you like a new religion or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I should have said something like that.
Bark, bark.
Bark. Is the barking over?
I don't know.
I
Maybe.
guess.
The bark has ended. The dog woos in the distance. Oh.
And then it gets fucking eaten by a fucking lion because those guys are fucking assholes.
No, because they're wild dogs. They're African wild dogs, so they fuck up the lions super hard.
Wait, so you're saying they actually can beat the lions?
They'll grab one dog will grab the left butt cheek, the other dog will grab the right butt cheek, and they'll split them down the middle like a Mortal Kombat fatality.
And start eating from the end.
Dun dun dun! Yeah, that's a compromise. They get the best of both worlds. The lion's face is like, I when I talked about eating ass, I didn't mean it like this.
With the like wide eyes, like
Yeah, like oh, I didn't expect. Oh, spaghetti-o.
Is that the end of the podcast or something?
Yes, it is. We'll always end it with porn and eating ass. That's how we have to end the podcast now.
yes.
My
We'll
boss.
see you later, everybody. This is critical.
My boss is a faggot Jew.
What?
I
don't think-
I think you should just
Here's
delete that part.
your permission. Okay.
Okay,
fine.
bye.
Fuck you, Giuliano, you piece of fucking shit.